It's day 2 of the HBL PSL, and we have the Karachi Kings against the Lahore Qalandars. That's the first match on show, the first time we'll see these two teams. Karachi Kings have got Bazid Khan alongside. Let me just tell you that Ravi Bopara is one of the overseas players. Lendl Simmons, of course, hard-hitting opening bat. What about the rest of that team, Baz?
The standout thing is that they've got 4 spinners: Imad Wasim, Shoaib Malik, Shakib Ul Hassan, and
well, I'll tell you now that Ravi Bopara doesn't bowl spin, but what he does do, he does all kinds of tricks with his fingers down the side of the ball. He will bowl off cutters. He'll do a lot of things with the ball on this pitch that he could be very effective. Now, Lahore Qalandars, of course, the man who stands right out at the top of that order, Pat, is Chris Gayle.
Well, so right. I mean, that's what people wake up in the morning, they want to watch Chris Gayle. But I tell you, there's a bloke down the bottom there, Kevin Cooper. Watch him. Watch him. He's a tough man to get away. He's a class act as a bowler, and he gives it a good tonk at the end there. Never mind.
Here he goes. That's a big one. That's clearly not out of the middle of the bat, but I think the umpire will want to have another look at it. Chris Gayle is off and running and ruining the opposition. There he goes. That's up in the air. Will this be taken? Long on, mid on, anyone? This is a pressure catch and it's taken. Shoaib Malik is absolutely delighted. He's over the moon. This is a big one, big strike.
slowed it up. Shoaib Malik threw it up further, and there's a little bit of bounce, a little bit of spin. No timing from Chris Gayle, and he doesn't time it. It goes towards the boundary. A good catch. Took his time. It went miles in the air. Pressure catch. Well done by James Wins.
Down the wicket, finds the gap. It's a slap over point. Off the mark finally. A little shorter in length. I think he was forced to bowl that length because he was advancing down the track. So good batting by Azhar.
Against the left arm, it comes down the wicket, shorten it up, and once it's short, saw this yesterday as well, it's much easier to hit square of the wicket.
Oh, what a strike that is. Massive blow down the ground. Azhar Ali was so prepared to take him on.
Much more comfortable. Yeah, no chance for Amir as that ball raced away.
Hit hard, finds the gap. And that's a good enough strike that will make it to the fence. Once again, making room and smashing it past the offside field. 30 for 1 after 4 overs. Catch it was the call. He clears the infield. That's a beautiful sweep shot.
Both square leg and short fine leg in the circle, so it was a good option. Left arm spinner bowling round the wicket.
Gone. Absolutely well done by Shakib Ul Hassan. He can get a little uptight as early in limited overs cricket, and there was an example of that.
That's almost like a short arm jab flick. That is one heck of a shot.
Did anybody catch it to get that 50? Did anybody catch it in the crowd? Catch a crow. You had a chance.
Look at that. There's no real follow through with the arms here. Look at that jab. That short arm, very strong in the forearms.
No.
Has he caught it? Did it carry?
Real chance. I think it went straight to hand. Yep.
Could be gone here. I think that's short of his ground. I think he's gone. The umpire's going upstairs. But that was a fantastic piece of fielding. And I think Lahore are going to lose a 3rd wicket here.
Yep, it's a big one, and I'm with you, Alan. Yep. Now, does he? Yep, there you go. Bails are off. Ball in hand. Batsman's nowhere. And that is outstanding fielding. It's out. It's a cool and cool decision, that. Real cool and cool.
Cameron Delport's got to go. Iftikhar was the fielder, and Delport looked promising for his 17, but it's now 56 for 3.
Imad Wasim can be good. That's worked with the angle away towards the fence. Beautifully struck.
Picked up the length early here, Rizwan. Ball was heading down leg side, so nice piece of judgment from him.
Down the track, it's a straight hit. He likes it. He likes it. And almost over the fence, but a bounce and then over the fence, so it's a 4. Dissecting the two fielders. That's well managed. That's up in the air. He's gone. He should be out. Shoaib Maqsood is gone. Ravi Bopara with a good catch. He waited for the ball to clear. The other fielder was attached next to him. No confusion whatsoever. This is an appeal. In fact, this is how Shoaib Maqsood got out. That's overcovers. That's beautifully done. That is such a nice shot.
Smacked over mid-wicket. It's gone all the way. Just what was needed right now.
Came down the wicket, and then the left leg, right leg actually on the ground, so stayed very, very low.
Bowled in. Dead straight delivery. Bravo's hit all round it. And right now, that is a huge, huge wicket.
Yeah, Bravo not getting any of this. This one angling back, and it crashes into the stumps. Good bowling, angling it back in.
5. Oh, little scoop straight to the keeper. 2 wickets in a row. He's suddenly going to find himself on a hat-trick. Yep, it's all turning around, and the Lahore Qalandars are now finding themselves in a little bit of trouble.
Couple of wickets for Amir and couple of deliveries, and the innings going nowhere.
Well, the little scoop try hits the bat too hard, goes straight up. Easy catch for the keeper. Amir loves it. Hat-trick ball, has he given him? Yes! There it goes! That's the hat-trick. Amir's run up and bowled one dead straight, and Kevin Cooper's played all around it.
A hat-trick for Amir, and what an achievement he's got. Kevin Cooper, he gets a duck, a straight one. He missed a straight one.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Played on, bat onto the stumps. Now, I've got a couple of questions about that delivery. Off the edge of the bat, straight onto the stumps right at the end. Rizwan gone for 37. A good innings, though, 124 for 8. That's the batting card. You look down there, nobody's staying in long enough, and then right at towards the end, just falling away. 9 extras in there, 125 for 8. Those are the bowling figures. Amir 3 for 27 in his 4, bowled outstandingly. And I thought Malik bowled well up front as well. So they roll the pitch. The Karachi Kings need 126 in their 20 overs. It's going to be a tough one. They're going to have to bat well, but it favours them.
Gone. Simply done. Short ball, pulled around, straight into the hands of backward square.
I think he got surprised just a little bit by that length, and well, Ziaul Haq has started off with a fair bit of promise and talent. He's slippery, all right, bowling in the 140 clicks range. And a smart piece of cricket by Qalandars. They had the man in there.
Oh, this could be gone. This could be gone. Yes, it is. It looked out the moment it hit his back leg. James Vince is unconvinced, but I can tell you, he is minced, and he's got to go.
You know what? I think he's hit that. I think that's the reason why he looked absolutely surprised by that call. Gone for 3. It's 4 for 2. Let's try to see a deflection with the bat. There was a big inside edge. Big inside edge, and the umpire really not been able to read that one properly. He was shocked when that finger was raised. Look at the reaction there. Couldn't believe it. Oh, that'll do it very nicely. Worth the wait and worth the watch.
He likes to go straight down the ground. He's not terribly big in stature, but he's got good hands. Swing of the bat. That's going to beat backward point. And it'll be 4.
A little short this time, or shorter, the left arm spinner, and played it.
Oh, he's caught hold of this. That's a lovely blow from Shakib Al Hassan, and that is a clean catch as well.
Beautifully struck. Playing it with the spin, easily done. He's so good away towards mid-wicket. That's his range.
It's gone again. He's gone again. It's an even better shot this time. It's straighter. Crisp hitting out of the middle of the screws.
Yeah, just clearing his front leg and managing a couple of good blows.
Well, that's what he doesn't want to do. You really don't want to give too much room to Shakib Al Hassan.
And rising with the delivery. He was airborne when he hit this one. Yeah, the feet were up in the air.
Oh, it was a great effort by the keeper, but it's a consecutive boundary.
My goodness, what is that? That's going to run away for 4 and it'll be a no ball.
A no ball and a free hit. High full toss, and actually Simmons does really well to run it down to third man, gets a boundary, and now the free hit. So an expensive delivery.
He's gone high, he's gone handsome, and he's gone all the way.
A length ball. High, wide and handsome. Really a lot of elevation, and has done the distance.
Pulled away in the air, up she goes, and 4 more. That's the 4. Down the ground. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has. It's gone all the way. Just a little shimmy down the wicket.
The West Indians playing against each other, and at the moment Lendl Simmons dominating.
He's gone again, straight. 1 bounce into the rope. 1 bounce into the boards, I'd say. Crowd are on their feet, and Lendl Simmons is making merry.
Really wants a piece of Bravo here. He's gone down the ground this time. A beautiful shot.
Control the urge to hit every ball out of the ground. Now that's a great example of just running the ball down the ground, getting a run, and Simmons has got a 50 as well. Brilliant innings. Really was on a tough pitch. Has made batting look damn easy. Back foot drive, that'll find the fence. That's beautifully done through the offside. Wrong one read and crashed. And Kings 99 for 2. Even at the tail end of his career. That's gone. Dismissed out of his sights. He's so clean through that area. It's another crowd catch. I think he's caught one. Yes. A Pepsi Carol catch. This was belted.
Yep, he's in for a share, that 100,000. Wonderful catch.
Now or never. Right, 106 for the, 107 for the loss of 2. Shakib Ul Hasan is raising his bat to the gallery. It's a 50 for Shakib Ul Hasan, and it's been a stroke-filled, well-accumulated 50. The room and cuts well. It's a misfield at point. They're doing it in a hurry.
Well, I like the way he plays it late and gets a lot of pace on it, but I'm also liking the emotions that I'm seeing in the crowd. I like them.
That should be taken. Kevin Cooper takes a neat, easy catch. Shakib Ul Hasan for once misses the target.
Yeah, you'd be disappointed. He needed to finish it off. I'd like to have seen him finish it off. He rolled his fingers across it at Cameron Delport, maybe just holding up a little bit. That's what I was meaning. He's a very, very powerful striker through the offside. That's one heck of a good shot to play.
Drive the balance, and then you've got to be very precise with your feet movement. You've got to get to the pitch of the ball and then play it with an angle.
And Shoaib Malik is in a hurry. A maximum. Hits them big. It's not very heavily built, but can strike a long ball. Got underneath that. And the scores are tried with that massive hit from Shoaib Malik.
Telling us number 18, but this is big. It's big on any ground.
And an emphatic way to send them clear. He finishes in style. The captain himself, Shoaib Malik, gets down on one knee, smacks it for 6.
Let the celebrations begin in Karachi. The 19th-6 HBL ticker shows us that.
Lendl Simmons with a fantastic inning, 62 not out. A couple of wickets right on top, but then Shakib Ul Hasan and Lendl Simmons just drove the way and won the game for Karachi Kings. Bowling, a wicket for Ziaul Haq and Zafar Gohar, but 131 for 3, easy victory for Karachi Kings. So Lahore Qalandars, 125 for 8 was never going to be enough. Amir with that hat-trick, 3 for 27, and it was a cakewalk when they came to bat. Simmons, 62 not out, dropped by Darren Bravo, but Shoaib Malik, 12 not out. Shakib Ul Hasan, 51 of just 35.